It's Houston Theater Week, and we are here at one of my favorite spots in town, the Alley Theater, and Then There Were None, a favorite whodunit by Agatha Christie. And these two are stars in the show, and I have to tell you, Elizabeth and David, the last time we were here last month, this set was physically being built. So to be here, see it all put together, it's so exciting for us.
Yeah, I mean, we have an incredible group of people at the Alley Theater. Everything is made in-house. Even like every single one of these bricks in the fireplace is like handcrafted out of styrofoam and
I'm
painted.
I'm telling you, David, we were here and I had a hard hat on. I mean, I was ready for the show. So as resident actors here at Alley Theater, for people who have not gotten to see And Then There Were None yet, we were just talking about it. Tell us about this show.
Well, it's a whodunit, of course, and it's one of Agatha Christie's most popular books, and it's a terrific story. I've actually been in the play 4 times.
Oh.
It's my 4th production.
Have you always played the same role?
No. I usually play Roger, the manservant, and this time I'm playing Wargrave.
Okay. Well, Elizabeth, I think this is so great for right now because people are so interested in all of these true crime documentaries. This is a whodunit of all whodunits, right?
Yeah, it's a great thing for like a date night or whatever because everybody is into the true crime right now, and it's a great way to engage conversation with your family, your quiet teenager, your new date, whatever, because on the way home you're going to try and figure out, when did you know this person? Did you know it was going to be this? You know, it engages people in terms of the mystery of it and the theatricality of it.
I love that. So let's talk a little bit about what age is appropriate to come see the show. I mean, we want to keep the young ones out, right? So maybe mid 15, 16 plus.
Yeah. I mean, a younger person could also come see the play and what have you. It's a very enjoyable show. I mean, it's a murder mystery, and so murder mysteries are for a lot of people. But for very, very small kids, it's certainly not the thing. But yeah, you can be more than just a teenager.
And Elizabeth, as for Houston Theater Week, this is a special show that you guys can access discounts for as well, right?
Yes, you can. If you buy through Houston Theater Week, you can get buy one, get one free tickets. And actually, that will go through the rest of our season, which goes until June. So it's a great time to get your theater tickets. Make your plans right now.
I mean, you have to, because I didn't realize that you guys were on that school schedule. So through June, as long as you get your tickets by this Sunday, you're set to go.
Yeah, you're going to get a great deal. And you're going to see some great theater this year.
Oh, yes.
Okay, you guys are my favorite. alleytheater.org for more information. What do you think is your favorite part of the show? I know a lot of this is interactive with audience. Is there one part where you're like, David, man, here it comes. I can't wait to see the reaction.
Well, I don't know that I can even say that, because the thing is, we all have, everybody, of course, in a murder mystery gets killed at some point.
You don't say.
But yeah, there's a lot of really fun moments in the play and what have you. And I think you just got to come and see it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just come out and see it, you guys. alleytheater.org, or give them a call, 713-220-5700 for tickets and information. But don't go anywhere, because you guys promised me a look at the trapdoor behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You still gonna let me do that?
Of course, we're going to take you backstage, inside access.
All right, inside access, trap room here at the Alley Theater. Derek and Tessa, you don't want to miss this. Back to you guys in Studio B.
She makes them promise on air, that way they have to, do it.
There you
next
go.
time.
It's for the record. And big shout out, Lauren, to just the craftspeople who work behind the scenes to create those sets, because obviously I know you interview actors a lot, but there's an entire team down there at the Alley bringing those shows to life, and they do a beautiful job. All right, Lauren, we'll see you in just a bit. Can't wait to see that trap door.
Wow.
Everyone loves a good trap door. Welcome back to Houston Life. Take 10 strangers, one island with no escape, and what do you get? No, it's not a reality television show, people. It's Alley Theater's production of Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None.
The original reality.
Yes.
Their production of the popular classic novel is currently on stage, and Lauren Kelly is hanging out with a few of the stars from the show this afternoon. What you got into, Lauren?
This is the coolest thing, Derek and Tessa, because if you ever come to a show at Alley Theater, you're not getting a behind-the-scenes look of under the stage and really the inner workings of how everything comes together. It's like the peek behind the curtain. David Rainey, first of all, for people who don't know what we're looking at right now, this is technically underneath where the audience is sitting, right?
Right. This is directly under the stage. This is called the trap room, and it's just a big open room where the whole stage is supported above it, and so they can put a trap anywhere they want in here. And And so for this show, it's in the back, sort of behind. We come up the stairs that way. So we're in the trap
And
room.
it looks a little bit different, though, for each show, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Depending on where they need the trap. When we do A Christmas Carol, the trap is right here.
Okay.
And now when we're doing this, we have a staircase that's going here. And we can put traps anywhere we want to and stuff.
Okay.
And if you've been to the theater before, you know we have 2 VOMs. And where those VOMs go, they come down around into the trap room at the back here.
Hold on.
And then
What's a vom?
a VOM is a ramp that.
Okay.
that comes.
Sorry, I need to know.
I keep forgetting. And there's some people who might not know these things, right?
I mean, you guys have props here, probably little things for directors to see as well, for when you guys go from one side of the stage to the next. But this is the coolest part. You're going to take me to show our viewers exactly where this room leads to, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so let's go check it out. We're just going to walk. Okay. And as you see, this is a staircase that basically puts us into the set, right?
Yeah, it takes us all the way to the back of the set, and this is the walkway that gets us up onto the landing.
Hey, David, is this dark though at night when you're doing these shows?
No, it's pretty well lit when we're using these stairs.
Yeah, because as people can see, like look at this lighting up here. I'm sure this is all backlit, so it gives you a nice way to kind of see where you're going, right?
Exactly. So it just during the day when we were coming up the steps, and then this is all lit up, very blue sky and all that stuff. So,
and take a look. This is where we end up. This is the theater. Look, we're coming exactly where the audience would be looking at us, right?
Right. Exactly.
Oh my God, this is so cool, you guys. So I want to talk a little bit about not only And Then There Were None, you also have another really fun show coming up that you're going to be working on too.
Yes, this fall we're going to be doing Noises Off.
Okay.
This is kind of what an audience gets to see in the second act of Noises Off. Because Noises Off is a comedy, an amazing comedy, where the first act takes place, you're watching actors rehearse, and the second act, you're watching what's actually happening behind the stage. So it'll be a lot like this.
If anybody can ever find out what's happening leading up to any kind of production, I know that's going to be a hoot. I'm glad for that.
It's going to be so great. It's one of my favorite plays. I remember seeing it when I was a kid, and it really made me fall in love with theater. So I'm so happy to do it. Yeah.
And you, who we've seen multiple times in A Christmas Carol, are returning for that show too, right?
Absolutely. I'm playing what's his name?
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Well, and Christmas Carol, but I'm playing a Selton in Noises Off.
Oh, you're also in Noises Off as well.
I'm in that as well.
Okay, here's my question. You guys, you have all of these productions lined up. How do you learn the lines to like more than one play at a time?
Practice.
At least are they all in the same accent?
Well, no, they move around, but this year it seems like they're all sort of Brits, you know.
Yes.
this
Yeah.
show-
We'll come back to America in January.
Okay, that's good to know. Do you ever get nervous before a show?
Always.
And what do you do?
Just take a breath and know that you're going to be okay and that David's out there to protect you if anything happens.
Are you okay with her statement on that, David?
I guess so. We're all. That's the thing. Most people think that you're always very, very confident, but we always are very, very nervous about it. But we're just used to the feeling. We know that it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
So that's how we make it through.
Well, we can't wait to see you guys in And Then There Were None. And then, of course, Noises Off and A Christmas Carol. There's so many great shows that are Houston traditions that we love here at Alley Theater. Houston Theater Week, buy one, get one tickets online, alleytheater.org, or of course you can call them 713-220-5700. Elizabeth, David, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thanks for the behind the scenes tour.
Yeah, come back and see us.
I'm going to be part of the crew. I think next time I want to just like paint and I want to make some bricks. Anywhere you need me, I'm just going to volunteer.
Scenic painters that do these backdrops.
Scenic painting, yes.
Artists, yes.
All right. Thank you guys again. Derek and Tessa, back to you guys.
Such a beautiful, beautiful theater. And their company members, their cast, they're just lovely.
Yeah, can't say enough about the behind the scenes tour too. Love that.
Not a bad seat in that house. All right, Lauren, thanks so much.